Abortion is illegal, and protecting, committing, funding, or participating in the act is criminal. Period. I do not make this statement because the Constitution says it, but because God says it. The Bible was the chief source of law and morality for the founders of our nation. They understood that God's protective laws, such as thou shalt not murder, were not negotiable. The truth of my assertion can easily be seen in America's founding documents. For example, in the Declaration of Independence, our founders were acknowledging a self-evident truth wherein they stated all men are created equal with certain unalienable rights. Did you catch that? They were not born equal, but rather created equal by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, chiefly life. And we all know every human being is created in the womb of his or her mother. In direct contradiction to this American freedom document and American law document, the Democratic platform specifically states that abortion should be accessible no matter the woman's financial situation, and all obstacles to abortion should be removed. To do that, they want to repeal the unnecessary Hyde Amendment, which bans tax dollars from funding abortion through Medicaid, because the murder of an unborn child is illegal already. Even some in the Democratic Party, like West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, condemned the proposed language in the Democratic platform regarding the Hyde Amendment on Wednesday. "That's crazy," Manchin told the Weekly Standard. "It's something that I know most of the Democrats in West Virginia and most West Virginians would not agree with. I don't either." This same un-American platform specifically included support for Planned Parenthood, the nation's largest abortion vendor, who has been caught on undercover camera conducting multiple practices that betray women by harvesting and selling the body parts of their aborted children for profit. It was not too long ago when Americans argued about whether our preborn children are really human beings. Many thought if we could just prove the child was alive, Americans would stop aborting their children and the government would extend protection to the unborn child. I'm sorry to say that even with Planned Parenthood admitting freely that aborted babies are donors, or Hillary Clinton referencing the unborn person who doesn't have constitutional rights.
When or if does an unborn child have constitutional rights?
Well, under our laws currently, that is not something that exists. The unborn person doesn't have constitutional rights.
We are caught now as a country with a major political party filled with individuals who want you to pay for murder. Now, I can understand this madness if our government was a democracy, and this is what the majority want, but even the numbers don't support it. A CNN poll in 2014 showed that 56% of Americans oppose taxpayer funding of abortion. In 2016, a Marist poll revealed that number was 68%. If you or someone you know supports this ideology, please consider what I was told by a friend of mine who has had an abortion. Abortion not only kills children, it kills the spirit of the mother who aborted her child. In my case, this included, but not limited to, depression, trust issues, binge drinking, and promiscuity. Thankfully, Christ heals, but I still am striving to overcome PTSD and flashbacks that negatively affect some relationships and my new marriage. If you're an American, then you will stand against this radical, ungodly regime, regardless of your political party affiliation. This is Jake McCauley with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American View.